Hey guys, just a very quick look at a new app that I know quite a lot of people have been waiting for. There's a fair bit of buzz about on social media, and it's Carbon for Android. It's a Twitter client. You may say, well, who needs another Twitter client? But it's very nicely presented. It's a little, you could say it's a little plain, so you know this is generally what we're looking at. It's just a black background. It's got thin grey lines separating the tweets, and you know, you might think, well, that's kind of dull, to be honest, and in some ways it is. It's quite fast and slick. You see that one's got me with a mention. It's got a blue line sort of highlighting it a bit. We've got the grey marker at the side there showing as we move up and down the stream. So this is just my general stream. If I swipe to the side, there's my mentions. Oh, and I refreshed and it reloaded 5 new mentions there. I think that's perhaps a little too over the top, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, it's quite a nice effect, but is it too much? If I go one more, it's my DMs. There are the icons at the top. As I move, you can see kind of the bar showing me where I am, but also I can just tap on, well, I could have if it stayed there. I can tap on them to switch about. I don't quite know how I zoom straight to the top. I want to be able to, you know, just say, right, I've read all of them, let's go. But it looks like I've got to scroll all the way up there, and again I've got the same refresh animation. You see it loading up, 192 new tweets, and again I've got the bar on the side there so I know roughly where I am. Oh, load missing tweets. So I've not been using this as my client, so there's probably a lot of tweets that it's not bothered loading because I've not been using it. Right, along the bottom we've got the plus. That's just so that I can make an actual tweet. What's happening? The me in the middle, that takes me to my profile. Got my list there, and I can go into lists that way. So there's my F1 list, and I slide it over, and there it is. All the images that I've seen so far seem to load in line, although I'm not sure I've seen an Instagram image. How do I come back to, right, so there I'm back. Then on the bottom right is the sort of menu. Again, I can get to lists here, and this one I was on the NFL one last, so that's what it stayed on. If I tap the side, nope. How is it I get to change what list? Oh, sorry, it's the drop down box at the top. It lets me change to celebrity. If you use Twitter and you don't use lists, I highly recommend it, because you can add people to lists that you don't want to follow. I don't want to follow Rihanna, I really don't care, but I've got a list for celebrities, why not, that I can have a look at if I wanted. Oops, I've come all the way back out. What else have we got on here? So we've got sort of what's trending, and we can change it from worldwide to specific areas. Why is London not there? Oh, it's not necessarily. I don't know what order that's in. Oh, there, sorry. Just after Sheffield, of course. So, so that's what's trending. We can search for things. We can filter. I like this. So you can filter people. I'm not quite sure why you'd follow someone and then filter them. Maybe you just get fed up with somebody, but you don't want to offend them. I don't know. But you can filter out certain hashtags, or like I've done here. Look, you can filter out a keyword. X Factor. You just type in a new one, and so that's quite nice. I think that's it really. So it's not, you know, it's relatively plain, but nicely animated, nicely laid out, and it has only been out for a day or two, so there may well be lots of features coming. Right now I can't see it pulling me away from Falcon Pro, but it is nice looking at. Check it out. It's free at the moment. I don't know if that's just because it's new. I don't know if they're planning to charge or not, but it's worth taking a look, basically. It's Carbon for Android. It's free in Google Play. My name's Andy. Catch you all again soon.